Oh my god! Oh, did you see that? Oh my god! I killed him with the gun. Oh no! Oh my god! I got another one. I don't even. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! What's going on, guys? I am so sorry that had to happen. I've just been smoking and doing like all the drugs in the book. You know, meth has been really getting into my brain lately, and you know, that's been happening out of nowhere. You know, I just started doing it, and then all of a sudden, like later in the day, I'll just be like, "So, mom and dad, oh my god, oh shit, oh!" My parents are like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, oh, don't, please don't. Oh. And, yeah, it was really annoying. Actually, it was. I mean, my parents were thinking of sending me to like, those drug clinic things where they like help you get better, and I was like, no mom, I just have like, I don't need that. Anyway, so you guys may have you know, getting on topic here, you may have seen I mean there's not many views on those videos, but I have gotten sponsored by 2 community channels, and so you're probably like, you know, oh hell yeah, you know, he's making it in the world, you know, he's gonna become something big, right? You know, he's getting somewhere. Well, to be brutally honest, I'm getting nowhere. And these guys, I'm using these guys. I mean, I appreciate their sponsorship, and I'm not saying that they're not, you know, that they're crap. Of course they're not. Actually, a lot of guys who are sponsored by sponsored by Machinima come from there. So, like Cine Community is definitely one of those guys that do that. Toe Gaming is just another one I figured I can use for another more publicity, and the point of and that's exactly what they offer, and that's all I'm using them for is publicity. So my videos will remain exactly the same. Those intros you saw will not be used on my channel. When I upload them to their channels, I'll be putting them on. So that way, you know, it's by them. They have my stuff, they can see it. So that way it doesn't interfere much with what I'm doing now. So everything will pretty much stay the same. Just, I'll be uploading videos occasionally to them. I'll add them into my favorites, so you can watch if you want. And I am probably in the best camping spot ever, because it's absolutely a douchey move you can possibly do. But anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed my videos, and I brought to you now another video. Of course, I'm using my SMG again, because it's just the best gun in the game. You know, I just can't get over that. So I think, you know, but I'm on a different map. You know, guys, I'm on a different map. Yeah, so there you go. I will try to show you some gameplay with the sniper. One of you guys mentioned that, and I tried one match with it, and it unfortunately kept putting me on this map, so it's like sniping is completely retarded in this map. So I mean, I'd be aiming at someone, and since it took 3 shots from my sniper rifle for some reason, I mean, it doesn't work. I'll be like, tack, and then before I even get off the 3rd or 2nd shot, like, the guy puts a huge burst of like 30 rounds into my chest, because, you know, some machine guns have a crazy rate of fire compared to like a slow firing sniper. So I figured, you know, I'd show you that on a better map. I was thinking of that map that's on the bridge, which is one of my favorite maps, and if you're familiar with America's Army, it reminds me so much of that bridge mission, and that was just unfair. But anyway, I thought I'd just, you know, mention that. And oh, but I do have good news for you guys, those of you who are sponsoring those are, oh god, those of you that are my subscribers, which I deeply appreciate, and I thank you guys a lot for the support. But yes, instead of waiting for that set number I had in my head to upgrade, since I got sponsorships, and I know once I start uploading videos to them, I'll be getting probably twice the amount of publicity, a hell of a lot more subscribers, I hope. This is all that I'm going for right now. So in that case, good news for you, bad news for me, because of my pocketbook. But, who the hell carries a pocketbook anyway? In my wallet, you know, my wallet, pocketbook. What the hell am I saying? I'm like an elderly person now. You know, like those old women that carry around pocketbooks. But anyway, I'll be definitely upgrading. Like, I already have an HD PVR ordered right now, and I'm just waiting for it to get here. So I figured I'd let you guys know that. I have an HD PVR coming in. Hell yeah, so I'll be filming in high def all the time now, which is another thing I want to bring up after, but like high def and standard. But anyway, that, and I'm going to be getting a mic. I'm getting a new microphone for recording. This guy, I have no idea what he's doing. So I figured, I just kind of, bring that up. So you guys have definitely, you can look forward to seeing Blacklight Tango Down in high definition. Oh, hell yeah. So I wanted to mention now what I was talking about a second ago. The sponsor, man, I really am lost in my words. Not sponsors at all. God. What was I going to say now? I am so lost. Oh, yes. Okay. High definition and standard definition. Okay. When I film, and you're probably seeing it here, and this is just in my case, so guys, please, I did say in one of my videos, quality does not determine skill. Now, that was for video, like when you're watching me play, and I'm still doing good in the video, it looks like shit, but I'm still playing decent, so I'm showing you something, right? But in my case, when I'm playing in standard definition to high definition, I find, especially games like Blacklight, where everything, especially this map, and a lot of maps are very, very dark, and it's hard to see stuff because everything's now blurry and whatever in standard, and looks really, and some people are like, no, you're just shit, you're shit, and like, no, that's not, you're probably thinking, some guys are like, well, I have a standard TV, I do just fine, yeah, I kick ass at this game. Well, good for you, but I'm not saying that like good for you in a negative way. I'm saying, well, that's awesome for you. But I mean, in my case, my TV, I have an RCA TV, and it's a high-def TV, and I mean, this thing is literally built for high definition. It's got like a bazillion like component inputs, like an HDMI inputs and like VGA and stuff, and one standard like regular composite input. So you can tell right there it's gonna look like shit. I mean, you do put it in, and it looks even worse than it does on standard TVs that are supposed to look standard. And I find it actually has a slow upload speed of your movements too, sort of. That's why I find myself a lot when I'm playing this, kind of not feeling comfortable moving my character in Blacklight. Which is why Halo Reach was easier for me, because I had theater mode, so I can play in HD, even though I still suck at that game. I can play in HD, and I can film it in theater mode. Well, Blacklight doesn't have theater mode, so I have to play it in standard and be like, oh my god, this is very, very, like, bad quality. But I can still see targets, I can still do things, it's just it feels a little bit more clunky, I feel like I overshoot too much, and things just get really, really annoying, kind of. I don't really know how to explain that any thoroughly, or any better. But, yeah, that's basically all it is. So, my TV is bad for that. It feels like, I'll do a movement, and then something will kind of kick in after on standard. But when I'm playing in HDMI, everything's like, holy crap, really good. So hopefully when I have HD footage, I can actually show you what I'm talking about. You'll probably see my gameplay a lot more clean, possibly. I'm not saying that, for me, that actually makes a huge difference for me when I'm gaming. HD going to standard. Standard actually, for me, my TV, if I had a TV that was built for standard, it might look a little bit better. But since mine is like focusing completely on HD, that standard is almost obsolete on this TV that I have. Filming in standard and playing in standard is actually a little bit more difficult for me when I can't see what the hell I'm doing, And I'm maybe exaggerating that and pulling it out a little bit too much, because it really isn't that bad, But I mean, it's still a little bit more difficult to see what I'm doing. When I'm filming it on my capture card, when I'm looking at it on my capture card, the quality is like 10 times better than that on my TV. So right there's an example. If you're seeing this video, it's kind of rendered from Sony Vegas. So if you look at it and it looks, decent, okay, now picture that, even though it looks kind of bad because it's standard, now picture that like 10 times worse on my TV. Just take a massive diarrhea shit of like, I don't know, beans and bananas and salads and like all kinds of creepy ass foods and like squash, and then just put that into a bucket and then just throw it all over your TV, and that's basically what standard looks like for me. So, it's just shit quality. So I thought I'd just kind of bring that up. Anyway, guys, if you like my videos, you want to see more of them, especially in HD coming soon, because this is the last video I make at standard, press the little thumbs up button, because that helps my videos get noticed on the internets. So press the like button and subscribe.